Hello and welcome to Bluminati Knights every Monday night, 6:30. It's very mimetic. Very mimetic.
Ooh. You're bringing it today, bruh. Let's go.
Is that the right word? Mimetic?
Yeah.
Ooga booga forever! Tell him, Ooga, tell
Straight up, man.
Primal.
So tonight we got King Ooga on deck. Boom. We got Nerdy X90. Boom.
Ooh.
We got Island Ghost Stephanie. Boom.
Look at that. Hey,
Up.
that's dope.
We got Uncle Buster with the Bluminati fresh Bluminati tea.
Number 5.
Boom.
No.
And we got Meth. Our pleasure,
Meth?
brother. Nice to have you.
Right.
Welcome to Bluminati Knights, where we fuck shit up. Let's go. All right, so we're talking mimetics tonight, right? We got Steph,
Mimetics.
Island Ghost Steph. You want to explain what mimetics means, Stephanie?
Well, mimetics means a lot of things, but to me, hi everybody. Thanks for having me, Buster. Thanks for having me, Berserker. Thanks for Nerdy. Always a pleasure. King of the Nazi. Mimetics to me is a way of communicating things through a story, through a lore. It can be different things. Bagman's music is mimetics. The comic books can be mimetics. It's just a way of communicating things through a power that is it's like no other for me. That's what I feel mimetics is. Each person has a different version of it, and I know King Uga can probably go a lot deeper on mimetics than I can. But what I found with mimetics is for the XRPL, the community that's driven behind a mimetic force, the memes that we create, like my picture right now, like the Bluminati memes. It's showing who you are and what you are, and that's how I feel about mimetics. And I don't know, I would prefer to be part of a meme community than anything else in the world, and I found one in both of y'all.
Hell yeah.
Ooh-wee.
We also got a magical special guest, Meth, on deck here. Meth, we appreciate you coming on, brother. Do you mind sharing your story a little bit with us, please?
Yeah, I really appreciate you having us up here. And you want to hear my story?
Yes.
It's your story, man.
All right, great. Thanks. So basically, just got into XRP, a few years ago, listening to some other people chat about Ethereum and Bitcoin in the office, and really just, got really interested in it, and stuck my head into spaces for a long time. And, about a year ago, there was one token that was brought out by a load of guys sort of in the community, and it was the first real attempt at, if you like, having a go at an AMM and seeing what happens in that human environment. And a lot was learned. It was a very exploratory time, and there was a lot that happened in that time, but it was great knowledge and learning, I think, for everyone. And with the advent of the AMMs, I think that just some people in the XRP community have had that real thirst for seeing what they can do with the tokens that they've been holding for so long, and just try to take that first step in getting knowledge about them. Luckily enough, some great people sort of came through those projects, and I was really, really helped. It took me 3 times doing a limit sell order before I could remember how to do it on my own. And just learning the behavior of pools depending on different dynamics that go on, is totally fascinating. And with the onset of First Ledger, that brought so many more people to the ledger and these AMMs as well. And just during that time, obviously, because I was involved in that meth project right from the start, I was an early person into it. But that's really my participation. I'm just a participator like anyone else in the ecosystem.
But what does meth stand for, Aussie?
Oh, right. Yeah. So MEF stands for Make Everyone Truly Happy. So I know most people recognize meth as that killer evil drug, and it's not anything to do with that. You know, what we're all about is trying to actually participate in a way within the pool that does no harm to other people within it. So if we all have that mindset and we learn what that means, and then we participate accordingly, that human participation and collaboration between each other is very, very powerful.
You know, I'm gonna step in because I actually know the devs of Make Everyone Truly Happy, and Aussie
Step in that shit, Steph. Step in.
I am. I'm gonna step right into this freaking mess.
Yep.
I'm not cussing. You're not gonna lure me into your bad
Fuck
words.
you. Fuck, shut the fuck up. Go ahead, Steph.
You guys that don't know my Ugas, these are dear friends of mine. I've known Berserker, met these guys in real life, so they're just busting my balls. You know, with meth, it was what I found with them is they created something with a meme token that produced a rewards loop that you would get rewarded for going into the liquidity pools. So if you just learned how to be a responsible participant, you got rewarded. And that freaking token, man, is the best little token I've ever gotten involved in. And it taught me, it was the first liquidity pool I ever got in. And I see that that's what they've been doing. And they're like you, Bluminati, you know, like Bluminati's got a very low supply, very low supply. And so we're learning. I mean, I see meth as a learning token. I mean, and that's what Bluminati, with the low supply, you see how the price goes up. You know, there's something behind it. But I love it. But Aussie, he stepped up as a community member and just started kicking doors down, man. We were in all the wrong XRP spaces, but he would show up every day and he'd get up on these stages, they'd clap him down and he would try to talk about it. And they're like, oh no, you and your meme going in. Oh, they're scammers. But they showed up, man. And I watched him go at it over and over and over again. And he started making more sense to me than any XRP space or X space or YouTube influencer, just because, well, I was getting rewarded for using my XRP. And for that, I really appreciate what Aussie has done for the community.
Yeah, and honestly, like, it's next level. Like, I mean, Feanor last week, he has a loop. Uga Gnosis has a loop, you know, and I was trying to warm up to you guys, like, and we're number 5 and we've had some big dicks on here. So there is a big divide. Like, memetics is a big word, but it's also like, I got in on the meme side. I was just like memeing on First Ledger. And then once I started seeing Uga in some spaces, I started going heavier on Uga and out of the memes. But the word AMM and LPs, that's a whole nother degree. And I know a lot of shit in crypto, and I'm learning a lot right now. So
and we're doing that through memes. We're doing that through memes.
Yes.
I didn't learn it anywhere else. I wouldn't have learned it anywhere else had it not been for these meme communities that are teaching us. And you know, so everybody's like, "Oh, don't get me wrong. There's a lot. There is definitely some bad actors out there in the meme world, but there's some bad actors everywhere. And if you find yourself a community that is willing to educate you and to show you and not say price go up, buy, so hold while they sell on you, that's the wrong way to go. And a lot of us that are listening to this, we came from the XRP Bags community. He's been teaching us this for years. He's been teaching us with the NFTs and be rewarded in RDC and how to create a loop. Now, the AMMs weren't there at the time, but there's some reward loops involved, and we just have to figure out how to do this and make it work. I think we're onto something, folks.
Sure. We're definitely onto something. So we got Aussie. Sorry, I'm calling you Meth, but you're Aussie, right? So, and we got Nerdy, we got Uga on deck. We got Steph. We had Feanor from Colton Obey last week. This loop system, I want to know a basic overlying. I want the guys in the chat to hear what the loop encompasses. So please, can you, Aussie, could you maybe explain something like that? What does that roughly mean for the chat? Please.
Aussie, your mic's muted.
You're muted, bud.
It's okay.
I'm a schoolboy era. Yeah. So if I'll first explain that Meth, Colton and Bay were all made by a chap called Paw in the XRP community. Meth was made first, and then Colton and Bay were made quite close together about, I don't know, 3 or 4 weeks later. So with Meth, he set up that rewards system with Tipper X. But then they went the next level from what they'd learned with Meth to do the loop system between the 2 tokens, which is Colt and Obey. So I don't want you to get too confused with the 3 tokens. Yes, they are similar in the fact that they are all from the same author, if you like. But the loop mechanism coexists between Colt and Obey. So if I can just explain the mechanism, if you're actually an LP provider and you've got liquidity in a Colt pool, every day you will receive some Bay token directly from Tipper X onto your Zaman wallet. So that's just a token on your wallet. It's not in the pool yet. If you then choose to put your XRP with that and double side into it, so equal value of each into the pool, and put liquidity in there, your daily reward from having liquidity in the Obey pool is LP tokens, so liquidity pool tokens for the Colt pool. So I can say it again if you want. It takes a couple of times for it to sink in, but that sort of perpetual loop encourages, it makes the pool attractive to keep your money in there, because every day you're actually getting LP tokens for the Colt pool, and you can keep building that position up if you want, or you can double side out of the pool, which gives you an amount of XRP and an amount of the token, in this case Colt. You can then choose to sell that token, or keep storing it up in your wallet daily. And how we sell it is by limit sell orders. So we pick the price that we want to sell it at, pick how much of the asset we want to sell, and then we instruct the AMM to perform that function for us once that ratio is correct.
And then why do you do limit over market orders?
Because when you're doing limit orders, just mentioned there, you're picking the price and the amount that you're going to sell and the ratio that you're going to sell it. So when that ratio's right, the AMM can perform the swap. If you're doing it at market, then you're just pulling that from the price of the pool, because it comes directly off the AMM rather than from a DEX order. So that's just our it's all about the stewardship of these pools. So Colton Obey has it, Uga has it. If you're a responsible participant and you need to withdraw from your project, you need to release some money for home life or whatever it is, rather than affecting the participants in the pool around you, you can actually exit that way by doing a limit sell order. Once the value of that pool has come up to what you've instructed it to swap at, you'll just get that, and the pool won't be affected.
So it won't affect the price of the coin.
Yeah, so when they taught it to me, what we did was I double sided, which that means you can go onto X Magnetic and you deposit double side as much XRP as you want. Let's refer to meth. And then I double sided. So I put XRP to the amount of meth, and then I go into the LP pool. And then I would have the trust line for meth separately, and every day I got rewarded with meth. Now there was two ways to get rewarded by this. The one way was I could set a limit order for whatever amount of meth for what I want. Let's say if I just want a 2x, 3x, or 5x. And then I said how much I want to sell that meth for that I've been getting as a reward. And then I get XRP. Now I can take that XRP and put it back into the pool and get another position, or I can keep my XRP. Either way, it doesn't affect the chart, which is brilliant. Freaking brilliant.
You're fucking brilliant.
I'm brilliant because I'm learning it from these brilliant minds. I'm not going to lie. I mean, I've been so lucky and blessed to find this meme community that under Ooga Labs, Meth is one of them. Colton the Bay is one of them. You know, the Ooga, the Gnosis. There's several projects underneath them. And by Ooga forming Ooga Labs and putting us all together, we're learning off of each other. And in communities that I would have never learned this by I've been doing this for 5 years now. I would have never figured that out by myself. I would have never.
Norseman on, I think it was Coffee Time. He's like, you know, he did some meme coins or whatever, but he's like, bro, I've learned so much. And I'm in that boat. Like, lower level sent me Feanor's video, and I was like, bro, that's a tall task. Like, you know, but my Bluminati, the main goal, I think the loop systems are just next level. That's definitely the main goal for Bluminati. So we just went active on Tipper. We did 100 Bluminati over the next 6 months on Tipper. 3 tiers. You need 1 Bluminati to collect rewards daily, 24 claims a day. So we need to get people on Tipper. Let me share this real quick. Let me go through my
share that shit, bro. Share that shit.
And so for those that don't understand,
let's go through the
Marcus Grimond. I'm living the meme. Let's go, Marcus.
Yeah. So on my X, let me go to the socials here. Here we go.
Also, shout out to all the chat. We got some big dicks in the chat too. Memetics is a theory of the evolution of culture based on Darwinian principles, with the meme as the unit of culture. Chip, shout out. Go hit up OTC on the chain. Go hit subscribe. All you motherfucking DGens, go hit subscribe on the chain. Chip and Jeff, shout out. Go ahead.
Like we've done some giveaways, and a couple people have trouble with trust lines, so that's why I'm going to show you this. So on X, all my links is right here. You click that. It looks like this. We got the website. The website has the blue paper in the top right corner. You could check that out. Trust line right here. And when you get in this stuff, you need a Zaman wallet. I mean, that's like first step. We have the link to trust line. Any other coin, learn how to use Magnetic. Go to Magnetic inside the Zaman wallet. Put the coin you're trying to get and set trust line. It's pretty simple. So we got, you know, XP link, Ledger link, and then Tipper faucet. You could open Tipper, go to the faucet, and hit claim. You link your wallet, claim now, and all that will go to your Zaman wallet or whatever wallet you connect. But
and this is another.
And also, real quick too, we got 200 something holders. Real quick. Get in the Telegram group. Hit the Telegram link. Join the group because it's easy to give you information inside Telegram. So I think we have 30 something people in Telegram. But then I got, you know, the X, YouTube, and all my links is also in the description on YouTube and in the about page. So I just wanted to get that out there real quick. But
you know, maybe the Blue Crew doesn't know what Tipper is, or what that's another reward, Bagman. You know, so if you're holding the Bluminati token, you are being rewarded for being a holder by getting more Bluminati. And to do that,
exactly.
So that's another form of a rewards mechanism. And that's, You just want to keep accumulating these, and then as price goes up, you lick your ice cream, as Bag says, or you put it into the pool. There's so many ways to make ZERPs now that we did not have these options in the past, and this is a great one, the tipper faucet.
Susan with the fuck yeah.
You should be in the. You should have rich duck staked, and you want to be in the tipper on NFTs. There's 2 different claims. There's token claim, NFT claim, and it's the same way you do the rich ducks if you have them staked. So
I
well,
want
you could actually
go ahead.
I was gonna say, you can, if you guys do hold rich ducks, you can go to the tipper, and when you connect your wallet, you'll also get rewarded with rich ducks and Bluminati or whatever. There's once you link, there's a lot of you might have tokens already in your wallet that you can get rewards for. I know if you're holding an Ooga Brethren NFT, you can get Ooga rewards. So it's a very good rewards mechanism, and definitely learn.
Hell yeah, sister. Do I look like I'm on meth with these fucking pit vipers or what? Let's go,
you don't
dude.
want us to see your eyes, huh? You're trying to guard your eyes, bud. Lift
I'm
those
Ricky
glasses
Bobby.
up. Oh man,
let's run it. Hey, speaking of Ooga and all the collabs and shit, Ooga's done a lot for the community. He's made a couple of badass fucking videos. So I'm gonna run this bitch. Ooga and Colt and Obey. We're probably gonna get a copyright, but enjoy, motherfucker.
Let's go.
Guess who's back? Mommy, we're home. Say hello to my little friends. TJ Muggs, Soul Assassins, Cypress Hill. Everybody, put your hands where my eyes can see. Everywhere we go, people know we roll deep as fuck. 40, 50 Samoans, ain't no one when Debo was. 50 Twizzy Obi, there won't be no hoe in us. They pop shit like they're gonna do shit, but no one does. From New York down to Texas, back up to Los Angeles. We change the way we move, so man up if you can't adjust. You may end up getting rushed by too many to handle us. It's funny, I guess money does have its advantages. And it isn't that we just think that we can't be touched. It's not like we're just feeling ourselves that much. It's just that if someone ever does put us in the clutch, we just know that you ain't gonna be the one who's gonna do it. 'Cause first of all, you're pussy, and everybody can see that. You fuck around, get caught in a spot that you shouldn't be at. You got no business being it. You got no business being it. No one's gonna hear nothing, no one's gonna see this shit, and they'll be in and about it. Them boys is about it, and the noise from quick clouds be drowned out by the crowd, and you be laying on the ground getting trampled by people dancing till the club closes and clears out, and that's when they see you flattened. Nobody saw it happen, all 'cause your jaws are flapping, and you couldn't stop yapping and took it past rapping. It ain't about the music no more, it's about trying to show off, and it feels like any minute the bomber's about to go off. This shit's about to change, we ain't playing no games, we ain't watching either a day, we ain't saying no names. Shit just ain't the same, the kids get this flame. Hip-hop is in a state of 911. It ain't about hip-hop, 'cause those days are gone. It ain't about trying to rip shop to get props no more. It's about trying not to get popped and get dropped to the floor. Hip-hop is in a state of 911.
Step off my holster, 'cause shit is getting serious. All these drugs you be fucking with make you delirious. Thinking you coming with heat, yo son, I'm curious. How long are you gonna hate us and judge us and jury us? Some people can never fade us, they make us so furious. Mistake us for fakers, homie, we greater and glorious. We live it for real and others just making the stories up. Illusions are broken, so live it up, you corny fucks. If you take a fucking minute to think about what you done when you stood against the gangster who live and die by the gun. Kinda hot one, spraying you bitches till there is none. I'm like a rolling stone, homie, I got you under my thumb. You silly little bitches can end up right up in ditches. We cut you and give you stitches for envy and all our riches. Your game's just like a midget, you clocking a small digit, dealing with the giant Goliath. People, that's how we live it, come on.
Shit's about to change, we ain't playing no games, we ain't watching either a day, we ain't saying no names. Shit just ain't the same, the kids get this flame. Hip-hop is in a state of 911. It ain't about hip-hop, 'cause those days are gone. It ain't about trying to rip shop to get props no more. It's about trying not to get popped and get dropped to the floor. Hip-hop is in a state of 911.
Fuck yeah. Let's go,
That's
bro.
fucking lit, bro.
You got something to say for yourself, Ooga? Or are you going to remain silence and forever hold your peace? Go ahead, bro. There it is.
There it is.
Aussie, what do you got, bro? What do you got?
Forever.
Aussie, go ahead, bro. You got the floor. What's up? You got some shit
Mate,
to talk about?
did that not just move you or what? Like, that was just, oh, mate, absolutely fantastic. Brilliant. It's great to see everyone included in that. And that's what the jungle's about. You know what I mean? It's about real sees real and, a coming together of minds for everyone's benefit, great in the collection of all of the parts. And to have Meth in that video was just, it's just such an honor, you know what I mean? And it was lit. It was lit, wasn't it?
It was fucking lit,
bro. Yeah,
that shit was fire. We got Moon Party by XRP Bags in the background. Thank you, Bagman, for all the music throughout the years, bro. So, Bluminati Knights. This is what it's about, man. It's about community. It's about bridging together all the communities together to create a fucking Voltron of memetics. Let's go.
memetics, yeah. And the LP, like, even when I was talking to Meth earlier today, he's saying, what's the guy's name? Cashed?
Boost.
Oh, you're on mute, bud.
Sorry,
yeah, like, shout out to Team Green. I saw your space and I listened to recording, but I was like, yeah, it's next level, man. I thought I knew a lot about crypto until I started really getting into the LP. So you can't understate that. It's a lot to learn. But the way I see this, man, like these things being built here is literally going to be on true Meth when the big dogs really get involved, right? And we're going to know, if you learn this now, like you're going to know, I don't care who creates what, it's going to be the same sort of way.
It's funny you brought that up.
The people don't realize all this shit is built in.
Well, that's what happened. So Aussie and I were on a X Space the other day with the old regular ones that are talking about, oh, Ripple this, the case that, this, and it's going to go up. And Aussie and I are up there saying, yeah, it's going to happen, but it's not going to happen without these liquidity pools. Why do you think they were behind the memes? And so Aussie and I are up there talking about it. And everybody's like, they didn't even want to speak after we got done. We're like, yeah, Ripple, they're going to need real life use cases, but we need the liquidity. How are we going to generate this liquidity? By these pools and by these communities. If you just keep hodling, which I know I got my hodl bag, but I also have my conviction bag. And my conviction bag is my bag where I am trying to participate. Are you participating? Doesn't mean you got to sell your whole bag. Hell, I started the first liquidity pool I got in was 5 XRP with whatever amount of meth it was, double-sided. So I started experimenting. I didn't go all in, but
explain double-sided though, real quick, just for the people that do pools.
Real quick.
If you're learning to go into, if you want to learn how to do to be participating in a liquidity pool, you want to go in with a double-sided. If you go to X Magnetic, you want to go to the AMM pools. And when you double-side something, you want to put the equal amount of XRP to whatever token. Let's say it's Bluminati. Let's say it's Meth. That gives, Aussie can probably explain it a little better than I can. I understand why you do it. I just don't understand the mechanism just yet. But by doing that, you're contributing to the pool responsibly. There's other ways to do it by single-siding and this, that, and the other thing. But if you're just learning, you want to go in double-sided. And then you want to go that way. If you just pull out, if all of a sudden your XRP goes up in your liquidity pool, you pull out XRP, with the way King Uga has it set up, if you were to do that, just single side out and take all the XRP out and leave the Uga or the Gnosis in there, you will be penalized and you will not be eligible for your rewards for a couple weeks because it can cause damage to the chart. So it's very important to know how to double side in, and that's what that means by matching the amount of XRP to whatever the token is. So we double side in.
You got that, Aussie?
No, I'll just add on that. It's right in what she's saying. That's a way to enter the pool. But there's other ways as well that are positive for the pool. Single-sided XRPs, obviously, deposits enable the pool to grow. It doesn't grow unless there's any new XRP in it, or unless the assets are swapped. So there are different entry methods and there are different exit methods. But it's just about learning what those are and how your other pool participants are behaving as well, so that you just all get on the same page with that. If you're on the same page, everyone benefits from and working collaboratively. The double-sided deposit, just to recap, is really just a way to enter the pool. If I can clarify, if you've got XRP on your wallet and you've got tokens on your wallet, that's fine. You know, you're part of the ecosystem and everything else by being a participant by holding those tokens. But if you're actually putting liquidity into the pool, you know, that's a different kettle of fish. You know, that's adding the liquidity to the ledger and the ecosystem that you're in and everything else. So if you wanted to, you can enter with your token and XRP, the same value of each, and enter the pools. That's not going to disrupt the pool. Or you're going to enter XRP so that the pool grows. And in reverse, you do the flip if you're taking it out. So, you know, in the MEF AMM, quite often participants will take out MEF from the pool, which is good for the pool because it makes the MEF scarcer and keeps the price up if we need it to be there.
So there's a question. SoFlo asks, what happens if you're in a pool already and you put extra on one side? There's two. Can you help with that?
Yeah. So in the MEF pool, you don't put the issued asset in single-sided. That will make it less scarce, and it will bring the price down. So if you've got some of the asset already and you want to increase your pool position, you need to double side in. That's correct. Double side in, that will increase your pool position, and that will increase the daily rewards that you get, that you can then sell daily or stack up in your wallet.
And I know there's probably a lot of people in this room that are probably saying, Steph, what the hell is Stephanie and Buster and Bluminati talking about?
But that's the whole point.
That's the whole point of this. But I want you all to know. I want you to know. I'm running it. Be quiet, Zerk, so I can finish.
Run it.
Jesus Christ, man. You gonna have me on the show and run it or not? Anyway, so listen, what I was gonna say is if we are going over your head, we have the Ooga Discord. In the Ooga Discord, Aussie is in there. He's got his own meth channel. We've got the Colt and Obey channel. We've got the Brethren channel. There's always somebody sitting in that voice chat dying to tell you how to do this because we just learned it ourselves. So don't be afraid to reach out to Aussie or to myself or to Buster and say, all right, what were they talking about? I'm interested, but it went right over my head. It's not easy. I'm not going to lie, but it's definitely something that once you start getting into as a hodler, this has been the best way to hodl I've found yet.
The best way to hodl is fucking motherfucking ass Memetics Thesis by Ooga Labs. I'm going to read this shit. You guys ready?
Right.
All right. Memetics Thesis. Memetism, the primal truth of memetics, a path to awakening. Memetics represents a profound way to transcend the illusions of reality by directly accessing and influencing the subconscious mind. In this research, study, and thesis, we explore the origins, mechanics, and esoteric power of memetics, focusing on its application through the Ooga Labs ecosystem and the creation of a new cultural and spiritual paradigm, memetism or memetism. This paper examines how memetics can awaken humanity, the historical use of memetics in ancient civilizations such as Egypt, and the influence of modern memes like currency and societal symbols. Furthermore, it delves into the frequencies carried by memes and how Ooga Labs harnesses this knowledge to build a revolutionary movement. Memetics at its core is a study of how ideas, symbols, and cultural units are transmitted from one mind to another. Unlike conventional communication, memes bypass the logical mind, embedding themselves directly into the subconscious, where they influence thought patterns, beliefs, and actions. In a world increasingly dominated by surface-level narratives, memetics provides a pathway to reprogram reality itself. Memetism, it's as pioneered by Ooga Labs, takes the principle further, utilizing memetics to awaken humanity to the true nature of existence and break free from the simulacrum. God knows what that word means. Memetics is not a modern invention. It has been utilized by ancient civilizations to encode and transmit profound truths. Egyptian memetics, currency as memes, I'll just scam through.
It's
Memetics and frequency, symbolism, repetition, intention. Ooga Labs and memetics. The memetics of Ooga Labs are meticulously crafted to awaken humanity by aligning memes with primal truths and cosmic wisdom. Each meme, symbol, and a piece of art carries the vibration of Ooga's vision to disrupt the simulacrum. Well, tell me what the fuck that means, and maybe I can read it.
Let me tell you something. I didn't know what it meant either.
Let me tell you something.
I had no idea.
And reconnect individuals with their higher selves. But anyways, it's in the links in the chat. This shit just keeps going, bro. So if you guys want to know what the fuck memes are, this is it. All right, go ahead, Steph. Go ahead.
They say I'm still learning this lingo, like the lore and what goes
Simulacrum? What the fuck is that? That sounds like a flavor of ice cream.
So breaking the simulacrum.
I'm not that smart, bro.
Berserker, you guys, your show has been breaking the simulacrum for years. You didn't even know it. You were breaking the simulacrum. You guys were waking people up, changing the narrative of what we've been taught is what I understand simulacrum. And there's a lot of other ways. I'm sure Lady E could probably come up here and tell us. Bagman would probably know exactly what that is.
Is that like the 30-second flavor at like Baskin Robbins?
If you are,
I'll have 2 scoops of that shit. It sounds good.
Straight up.
You're the simulacrum.
We have been doing it though, like my camera's off. My bad. Even this show, like Feanor last week, I watch every show back, even Coffee Time, all the shows I always watch back. And some of the Bluminati Knights, I was like, they weren't that good. And then you watch it back, you're like, shit, that was fire for an hour. But Feanor was fire as fuck too. And Lois, like, they do not want these dudes on our channel, bro. Because Bluminati Knights right now, 145. We go live on each show. We're over 200s.
Nice.
Like mid 200s is normal. So that tells me that we got to learn this shit. They don't.
So you think that the Blue Crew wants to learn this?
I think they want to understand.
I don't know. I just think whoever. Yeah. I think when I started doing the meme crap on First Ledger, but I don't consider what I'm doing now meme.
Yeah,
because at first I made a bunch of money. I'm like, oh shit, this is easy, blah blah. But if I rewind back to that moment to now, bro, I've learned so much shit in 5 months. I mean, I think I got on First Ledger October. I didn't know jack shit about LP pools and AMMs and none of this, right? So I'm just honored. Like, these guys, they're masterful on a whole different spectrum. But I see this as like full XRPL right here, like HODL to the end, memetics, right? Because a lot of us, we get in different ways, like, and that's where I thought Feanor's really good on his answers are well thought out for whoever's listening. But the way I got in is not how a lot of people that do memes get in, because we're all on different journeys, bro. But the whole point is, you need to be on the XRPL. I don't give a shit how you get there. Doesn't matter, right? It ain't no Crips and Bloods, man. Let's that's where we're just gonna try to do is mend the gap. And
what's a doo-doo meme? What's a doo-doo meme?
Oh, what?
All the people that do memes. I just fucking trying to make a dad joke and you fuckers didn't get it. You fucked it up.
I got it.
I missed it.
Thank you.
We're not in kindergarten anymore.
Exactly.
This is like freaking master college right now. Buster, do you remember when we were talking about trading memes? So that's what you're talking about, Stipper. We were trading memes. That wasn't memetics. That was just trading memes.
No, exactly. Yeah.
So what we're doing
that's my point.
That's the point.
So-
We were
My
just
point,
trading memes. Now, but remember when you and I were talking about it, I said the difference between trading memes and what you all have been doing with like XDC or Daquan or whatever is the difference between this is you're keeping the liquidity on the XRPL. You're not moving your XRP to trade with XLM or whatnot like that. You're keeping it on the ledger. That to me is why I like to trade with me. And now I don't trade a whole lot of memes anymore. I have my conviction plays. I made a play the other day and I screwed up, so I remember that's why I don't trade memes anymore. But you just for me, it's like we've always been traders from XLM or XTC or whatever. We catch the highs, but with the memetics, you can do the same thing on the XRPL. That's where I'm. I mean, I've made more money not trading off of the ledger than I have keeping on the ledger.
Yeah.
Right.
And
In,
that's,
sorry, mate.
Go ahead.
Oh, Aussie, you got the floor, bro. Go.
Well, I was just going to say that, you know, with Uga's memetics, for example, they really resonated with me. You know what I mean? Like everything that's going on in my life, and you know, they're just like was great. You know what I mean? And what we've realised is the memetics is just a crucial part of a successful token, and you need a few pillars for that to be successful. So it's issuance, distribution, rewards, the stewardship, the redemption, and the memetics. And what I've learned from the likes of Cashter and Hoos in these months that I've been involved with it, and again, I'm just a participant, I'm not the dev. The respect and admiration needs to go out to Paul for that, because he's done something, you know, revolutionary. You know, it was brilliant what he's done. It's so out of the box thinking, it was unreal. And what they've discovered, what they've realised is that they need to provide value for their participants in a pool. You need to provide value for your participants to put your money and liquidity into a pool. And they're coming up with ways, you know what I mean? They are streets ahead of anyone else in this game on doing that. And I'll give you a couple of examples. I don't want to go too deep because I don't want to, you know, fry people's brains.
No, go deep, Aussie. Go deep. Go balls deep, bro.
All right, I'll do the best I can.
Yes, sir.
I just look. There's my you know, screensaver at the moment. That picture there is called Harvest Moon.
Go back to it. Go back to it one more time. Show the people. Boom. There you go.
Right, talking about Harvest Moon while she's up. Harvest Moon is a work of art by artist called Eva Melba from Sweden. And she's a really good up-and-coming artist. She's had a couple of gallery sort of sales. You know, she's got a very sort of strong following and things like that in the traditional art world. Nothing to do with digital. So that asset is obviously worth X amount of money. And Hoos is a forward-thinking guy. You know, he works. You know, he's been having the technical chats in the spaces with the likes of Cashter over the years when they've like really theorized all of this stuff that is now playing out in practical, you know, reality. And yeah, Hoos knows Eba, and he's met with her and he's spoken to her, and I don't think it was him. I think it was actually Meth Labs. So Hoos is part of Meth Labs, which is a team of participants within the meth community that actually operate and make strategic decisions for the benefit of the pool. So I think that it was actually Meth Labs that purchased the picture from her. I don't know the ins and outs of that, but the ins and outs is that Hoos is going to sell it for X amount of meth, or make everyone truly happy tokens. And but he wants to see on Ledger that those meth tokens are the result of a swap of XRP through the pool. That's what he's decided is his mode of payment. You know what I mean? So with the way that we've actually set the pool up, there's only 1,500 tokens in meth. There was far more than that. There was millions and billions, but Paul actually burned 99.9% of the total supply at launch, which only left 2,000 tokens. Tipper X, the daily reward people, got their allocation to hand out to the pool participants, depending on your pool percentage daily, and the rest was just there. It was, in the end, 1,500 tokens, and that's what it is today. So out of those 1,500 tokens, we've only got about 154 of them in the pool at the moment. There's participation within all the different pool holders, just to keep their meth out of the pool, and with that, it keeps the price of it high, and it keeps our daily rewards high. So with that transaction through the pool, it's never been done. It's just been theorized. What's going to happen when they try to swap all that XRP for meth, when there's only a limited amount of meth left in the pool because of the participants' cooperation between each other? And you might want to spend the rest of the day thinking about that, because it's mental. That's not all they're doing. They're who's this in this picture? But the guys are actually harvesting XRP in the RLUSD XRP pool. What they're doing is double-siding into the pool at a time when they think XRP is gonna go down in value. So they take a position then. They're double-sided in, so it's the same amount of XRP or same value of XRP to RLUSD. And then if they're correct with their prediction and XRP goes down, that position that they entered with is now made up of more XRP than when they started. They can swap the rest of the RLUSD they've got for XRP as well. And with that XRP, if they're looking to put whatever proportion they want to swap meth out of the pool, to do positive things for the pool, then again it just shows to anyone looking at these pools that, hang on a minute, this meth pool is a little bit different. You know what I mean? That there's actually real attraction to me. I don't trust it 100%, don't get me wrong, but I'm inquisitive enough in this to just even put in 1% to see what happens, and start playing around. 1% might even be too much if you've got a lot as well. Do you know what I mean? I don't want to put any figure in anyone's mind, but just to sort of take a tiny little toe into it, and just get to know the tech, because when you come to the ledger, it's a whole new kettle of fish.
That's fucking beautiful. Thank you for going balls deep, Aussie from Meth. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that. We got a little bit of time here. We're about to run a fucking run it chicken dinner. Hashtag Bluminati in the chat for what are we giving away, Buster? How many Bluminati?
15,000.
Let's do 10 today, man.
10
Holy
Bluminati.
hell. That's a whale bag.
That you could buy dinner with that shit. What is that?
Where
are we at now?
One, man.
Like
We got
40 bucks.
10 minutes.
10 minutes. Put it in the chat. Hashtag Bluminati. Also, we got some cool shit because Uga won't fucking say a word today. I'm going to go ahead and be his mouthpiece. We got a Uga video, cross mashup, badass Gnosis banana video. Check it.
Uga, buga, uga, uga, oh, 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 banana, uga, dance, big rock, smack, gay boys, we suck, uga, shows, uga, roll with bring my spec, banana, uga, strong, sabes, so go, I'll nicht get long.
Beautiful. We got Wishing by XRB Bags in the background. You motherfuckers better put hashtag Bluminati in the chat for your chance to win 10 Bluminati. Do it now. We're almost out of here. Let's go, people.
Shout out to Bagman. Well, we're 26 days away from the moon
Oh
party,
my
man.
gosh. I'm so excited. Just to shout out that Ooga community will be there. We will be hanging out
Ooga
at the moon
Labs.
party. Ooga Labs. We will be there. I can't wait.
Rich
Yes.
Duck, Bluminati, Decent, and IMUTV.
Yeah. Rob Nickel, man. Oh my gosh. I gotta get up with him, see if he wants
Yeah,
to
and he's
say
smooth, man. He has a smooth style. It's gonna be dope.
It's going to be
And
a
these
big tune,
guys,
isn't it?
you got to
Yeah,
get
he's
your ass
funny.
over here, buddy.
I'm thinking about it. Yeah.
Yeah, man, that'd be sick.
Yeah. What's
Yeah,
up, big? Can I give him a shout out? Like all
Go ahead,
the
Aussie. Go ahead, Aussie.
Yeah,
give a shout out to everyone in the jungle. You know, everyone in the meth heads. There's a huge contingent of our boys from Africa over there, all coming to the ledger. You know, really getting themselves some powerful knowledge, and already, you know, just loving it. You know, so big shout out to them. Big shout out to our brothers, our twin brothers, Colton and Bay. You know, blood runs thick, and you know, any success, you know, from one project soon sort of floods into the others around us. Do you know what I mean? So that's the sort of immediate family, and then obviously Hugo bringing us into the jungle was massive for us. And you know, to be brought in with the Bluminati Knights in under that umbrella is amazing, because you know it's just no bullshit in there, and people sniff it out quickly, and it's just a comfortable place to sit. And you know, it's just a load of people like, you know, Ninja Boone and Queen, and you know, Optimus Prime, and you know, there's a couple of girls to mention, but you know, Caster, who's I just mentioned. There's a few that I could rattle off here, you know what I mean? But I love you all, and love everyone, and just we do really want to make everyone truly happy. So you might think that sounds like a load of old bullshit, but with the knowledge that we're learning, you know, we think that we can do it, and invite anyone to come along with us.
straight up.
Straight up.
And
Cheers.
the medics to me is community, and what we are bringing together is community. There's so much more to it, but what I have found is the deep lore of the community, what Uga has brought to all of us, and found in every one of us, and brought us together. I mean, who would have thought that I'd be sitting up here with a bunch of meme coin communities with Bagmans and my hodlers? Who would have thought? So thank you, Uga, for bringing that to us, and this beautiful PFP, if you all can see, that was hand drawn by Uga. I love you.
Yeah, there he is.
I love
Welcome
you.
back, sir. Run it.
Uga's been very busy hand drawing all of these NFTs for all of us. So it's a true honor to be a part of the community, and I thank you for everything. And I love my new PFP. I love my new PFP.
You got something to say for yourself, King Uga? Because you've been awfully fucking quiet tonight. Let's go.
Ooga, ooga, ooga.
What do you got right here on screen? What's this share screen? What's this about?
This is the tipper. 3 tiers, 1 Bluminati, 00625 per day. 24 claims total, 8 claims in each tier. Tier 2, 10 or more, 0.0245. 25 or more, 0.037875 per day. and he just said optimistic prime, the blue umbrella token. You still get optimistic 0.8. You receive 0.8 in butt token. So I forgot to say that earlier. Shout out to optimistic prime and the blue umbrella token.
Oh damn, optimistic. What's up? What's up? Let's go. Let's fucking run it.
Optimistic Prime, let's go.
So Ozzy, you got anything? Any new stuff coming up you want to shout out before we do this giveaway? Go ahead.
Yeah, if you're listening in Nigeria, the guys out there are doing an XRPL in real life meetup. They're going to teach people how to load up a Zaman wallet and things like that. Just follow me on X if you can. So that's Truly Happy 589 is the X handle. And if you're holding any meth and you want to come into the chat group, just give us a holler, and anyone that's holding can come in and chat with all the chads, and just be a part of saying, you know, what we're hoping is going to be truly amazing for all the participants. And you know, like I say, keep an eye out for that picture. Keep it in your mind about what that swap through the pool might do. And also the fact that, you know, we've got the guys in Meth Labs harvesting XRP from the RLUSD pool and making the meth pool positive with, you know, that cushion of XRP to do little bits and pieces as they choose. So with regards to, you know, the jungle, meth wouldn't be here without the jungle, put it that way. And, you know, we're extremely grateful for that. We're extremely grateful for this opportunity to come up and chat with you guys. And yeah, really just, you know, we just decided we wanted to absorb ourselves of all this knowledge a little bit earlier than most people. But, you know, the more people that know it, the better. And that's what we're all about, you know, non-ring fenced. It's not like you got I just said there, if you're holding meth, you can come into the chat group, because that's what we just want to chat as a community in there. But, you know, any of our spaces or whatever, you can approach, or, you know, DM anyone. And it really, people are above and beyond going out of their way to help others. And it's just great to be around, yeah.
Ninja Bunu Queen and I did a space for the meth community last week, and we had over 560 people come through there. That meth community was just amazing. We had so much fun and knowledge in there. I love that community. I did just check my DMs, and Feener is dealing with in real life stuff. It's killing him that he couldn't jump in, but he said he will be here anytime you ask him. He just, in real life, something happened. And Nerdy, I don't think I've ever known you to go an entire hour without speaking.
Ooga booga forever.
Ooga here, enjoying the night and the energy with a primal migraine, counting the days to meet you all.
Oh, I hope you feel better, Uga.
Ooga blah, 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 blah.
You're screaming. You're screaming. He just said he's got a freaking headache. You're a headache.
You know what?
And,
you know what?
Merc 85. Yeah, brother, you got that Ooga last week, man.
Yeah,
good shit. Yeah, I didn't know what step you were on when you were hitting me up, but we got it.
You know what helps? You know what helps with a fucking headache? A Bluminati giveaway. Hashtag Bluminati in the chat for 10 Bluminati.
I better win.
But this is for our guest here, Aussie. We love you, bro. Here we go.
Yeah,
There you go. Aussie. Oi, oi, oi. Put your shit in there now. Hashtag Bluminati. We're running it in 10, 9, 8, 7. What about
3, 2, 1.
Let's go. Congratulations to the winner. That's like $40, motherfuckers. 10 Bluminati.
Right,
Rotisserie Bear, you won.
Congratulations.
Hit me up on X.
Yay!
Set that.
I thought I won.
Hit the all link. Set that trust line,
Bear,
man.
Let's go.
Get that trust line done if you don't have it. Rotisserie.
Better watch
I think
the
you
fuck
have
out.
it though. He's won before, hasn't he?
Rotisserie.
He probably
It's good,
has,
bro.
that motherfucker.
I
If
think
you
he
want to
has.
respin and give it away, Bear, put it in the chat, bro. Let's go.
Look
Nah,
at
he ain't
rotisserie with all those beers, though. That looks bomb.
He's got beers for days, bro. Yep. He's got
Beers
beers for
for
days. Look at that.
days.
Right there,
Look
bro.
at all those beers, bro. That looks bomb.
Yep. Congratulations, Rotisserie Bear. We got we're at the fucking top of the hour. We're about to cut it. We got TikTok instrumental by XRP Bags. Welcome
Thank you
to
for having
Bluminati Nights every Monday at 6:30 p.m. Shout out. Shout out
Right.
to Meth. Shout out to Meth, Aussie. Shout out to King Ooga, Ooga Booga, Ooga Labs. Shout out to Island Ghost Stephanie. Shout out to Uncle Buster. Fuck you, nerdy. And
Shout out to
Truly.
XRP Bags. And
Yeah.
roll him out on Moon Party. Zerk.
Oh, yeah, we got a moon
Run
party
it.
coming up, guys.
Good night,
Uh,
Suga. Hope you feel better, King.
Bro, you got a fan for life. There you go.
Nerdy. Oh my God, nerdy.
Uga's
Yeah,
fucking
boy.
tight, bro. I fucking like it.
You can't fuck with Uga, dude.
That's just tight.
You can't.
Yep.
Come into the Discord, nerdy, and you can chat with him anytime. He hangs out in there all day long.
Oh, Nerdy, I want to
Forever.
keep chatting with you.
You get
Hell
scared, you
yeah.
get stage fright. Oh my God, it's Uga.
Say it again, Meth.
Well, I chatted with Nerdy before the show started, and I definitely want to keep chatting with him about what he's doing. He's just it.
Yeah, for sure, man.
Hell yeah. Only a certain amount of people know what I'm actually working on, but once I
Well,
release everything, it should be pretty solid.
You're pretty solid.
You are.
Knowing that.
Girl, you're pretty fucking solid.
You're a trust line.
You're a fucking trust line.
All right, motherfuckers. April 26th coming up, Austin, Texas. XRP Bags got a live moon party. All kind of artists, all kind of special people coming in, including Uga and the whole shebang. We're running it on April 26th. So come see us in Austin, Texas. Here's the advert.
Links in the
And,
chat.
Yep. Links in
Thank
the
you,
chat.
Love, Live, Heal.
We're about
Thank
to
you,
call it.
Lady Edie. Love you, Queen.
We're about to call it. You catch us next Monday, 6:30 p.m. on Uncle Buster. Go ahead. Go ahead. Uga.
Go ahead, Uga. Do it. Run it.
That one, people. Liverpool's finest right there for you.
Beautiful. Okay. We're going to say goodbye. Say goodbye, everyone. We love you. We'll catch you on the flip. We'll
Thank
see
you
on
for
the
having
flip,
us.
buddy.
Peace.
Thanks for having us.
Hear ye noble citizens and seekers of legend. On the grand eve of April 26th, 2025, beneath the radiant glow of the lunar sphere, the illustrious rich Dux family and the enigmatic Bluminati shall converge in the heart of Austin, Texas, under a celestial tapestry of starlight and destiny. Prepare to witness a gathering like no other, a night where opulence meets mystery and ancient valor intertwines with futuristic wonder. Come enjoy the feast, music, and booze as we embark on an epic journey where every step echoes with the promise of adventure, and every moment is destined to be written into the annals of time. Raise your voices, gather your kin, and let the chronicles of this enchanted moon party be forever sung in the halls of legend. For on this night, unity and revelry shall reign supreme.
Moon party! Moon party!
Welcome to the party. It's a moon party. It's a moon party. Hey, welcome to the party. Welcome to the party. It's a moon party. It's a moon party.
Moon party. Moon party.
Collapse. Bluminati, deep in the jungle, the Yuga elders gather. Smoke rises, visions appear. A path to the stars is revealed. The XRP moon calls. The brethren must unite. The Bluminati Knights descend, cloaked in wisdom, armed with the ledger. They bring the key to the great journey. The Yugas recognize their power. Stone meets steel, instinct meets knowledge. Around the sacred fire, hands clasp in brotherhood. The jungle, the digital world are now one. From vines, stone, and encrypted code, a vessel is born. The countdown begins, the stars await. With a thunderous roar, the brethren leave the earth. The jungle fades below, and the cosmos stretches before them. The XRP moon shines in the distance. The moon castle looms, a structure of impossible beauty. It welcomes the jungle born and the ledger bound alike. Inside, the feast of Yingi begins. It is the key to creation, the bridge between realms. Brethren ascend. No longer just Ugas, no longer just knights. They are moonborn now, keepers of the jungle, architects of the digital age. The transformation is complete. The story is written in firelight and blockchain, carried in whispers and encrypted ledgers. The jungle and the XRP moon are forever linked. The journey never ends.